Hello guys, welcome back. Nextlemov here. Welcome back to the third episode of Recreating Middle Earth. Today I have a really awesome chance to show you something amazing. It's huge, so I'm gonna have to do like a bunch of cut scenes and stuff like that, and cut like to make the video shorter because if I don't, it's gonna be like 4 hours long to get through. Um, anyways, hopefully you guys will know what it is by the time we get there. I don't want to spoil it. Let's just fly our way through here. Make our way to the lake. We got some random guy up here checking out the place. Looks like a fireman. Not really fitting for Middle Earth. Let's let it load. Screw it. I'm just gonna tell you guys anyways. We are going to check the mines of Moria. They reopened them a couple weeks ago, and hopefully it should be pretty entertaining. This is where the big creature comes out and attacks Frodo and the rest of them. It looks like a big octopus or squid or something. A screwed up squid. Kraken, I guess. Alright. Speak friend and enter. Let's show my stuff here. So for this, it's pretty cool. It's an old plugin that they created, I believe. And all you do is go like this. And you speak friend. Elvish word for friend is mello. And then enter, and the doors start to open. Then you go in. They had to remove a bunch of the lighting, which is kind of disappointing because it looked really awesome when they first had it. So I just have my brightness all the way up, and hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Like, you can still see detail and stuff like that, but before it was pretty cool. You could actually see in behind all these pillars the kind of radiated light behind. So but whatever, let's press on. Alright, thank God to flying, because half of these spots that you have to go through, it's kind of annoying, especially where some of the bridges are out in the actual world of Middle Earth. That makes it a little difficult to get through. Oh, it froze up a bit. And here's one of the long hallways that lead to one of the three, I believe it is, three great halls. This one leads down to a little mining area. I'm not going to show you it because it's just standard. You'll see a lot of them on the way. The area that this covers is pretty large. I believe it spans 4,500 by 2,800 blocks, so it's really huge. This is obviously one of the little mining areas. Again, thank God for flying. But as you can see, it's just a big, huge hole that they cut out. So, alright, let's just make our way out of here. Oh, cool. Alright. Another one of the large constructed rooms. This one leads back over to that other staircase that I just told you about. It goes all the way down and then back around, I believe. And here's one of the bridges, I think. Yeah, this is one of the bridges that I told you about that are completely out. So if we didn't have flying, we'd have to drop down and find a way over, because you can't place blocks in here, or else you'll get in some big trouble from the admins. Um, and it just see how long it takes. Like, it just takes forever for everything to render and load up. That's how big the place is. So how about we just keep flying through, and hopefully we make it to see something cool. Can't remember what this is. There's some of the lighting I was talking about, the half slab and stuff like that. One of the mining junctions. I'll show you a couple of the rooms, but there's 6 rooms per hallway for these ones. It's like 2 levels. So you go in, then you go down there, and you go sideways. And the same way with that way, and you go down. And then there's that one. Oh, I guess there's 10 per unit. So there's 5 per level, and then there's 3 things, so there's 2 levels in each one. And they all look the same. No big change or anything. The detail's pretty impressive though. It's pretty cool. But it gets way better than this, like the chamber light and all that stuff. It's really extravagant. For me to make something like this, it'd take me forever. Like, they had so many people doing it all the same, like, not the same time, but you know what I mean. Like, there's a bunch of people working on it the same time frame and everything. So this is one of the staircases that lead up here. Let's go up the stairs up here. Oh, bit of a glitch there. And there's other ones. They're all pretty much the same. I don't think they copied and pasted any of this in either. But all this was made way before I was even whitelisted for the server. So it was like way back in I think it was late 2010, really early 2011 that they were working on this. So let's make our way back to the rest of the place, because this is one of the main, like, it just sends you off in like so many different directions into big rooms, but it doesn't lead like to the next area. I made it back out. Okay, wasn't sure if I was going the right direction. Okay, let's just press on here. Let's let this load because it looks, yeah, there's one of the I think that implies that it is a mining area, like the iron and the gold. One of the halls. And I can't remember if this one passes to the next. Like, the detail in this is just crazy. I can't believe it. Like, some of these pictures on the walls too, they look pretty cool. Not until you get to the end though, is that you'll see like how in detail and depth of the detail they went into. It's I can't believe it. Like, they spent so much time perfecting everything. So I'm not sure what this is. Let's check this out. This might just lead down to another room. Yeah, it leads down to an open room. I think we're already here actually. I'm not sure. Oh no, I think this leads over to the chamber of light. So let's save that for later. So let's go back this way. See, there's still bugs with the mines too, because the reason they were closed for so long is because of lighting issues, and they had a copy of this map in their survival server uh, not too long ago. Well, I think it was like 4 months ago, I guess, and it was full survival, so there's mob spawning and stuff. So I was going through here. It took me like in Minecraft days, probably a week to get through, and there's just random mobs that are catching on fire, and because apparently the sun was coming through, which is kind of strange. Um, but that's what they were using to get some of the lighting in here before, and I guess when the bug it was really lagging out the server and causing it to crash every once in a while, so that's why they shut it down for so long. There's like, this is crazy. Like, I'm not exactly sure what that one's supposed to be, but obviously that one's an axe, and they're on both sides, like mirrored. That one's pretty cool. It almost looks like you're supposed to go somewhere because it's supposed to be a door or something, but it isn't. It's like mountains with clouds. Oh, and then another doorway that leads to another one of the rooms. I'll check these side doors later because we have to come back out here, I believe. Because this only shows, I think it's one of those big building. It's not the Chamber of Light, but it's like a temple almost. Alright, let's go in. Like the little waterfalls that lead down. And they didn't really let it flood everywhere, so that's pretty cool. And here we have the King of Dwarfs throne room, I believe. It has like treasure rooms, and it's got obviously his throne, a little fountain area, or a little pool area. King of Dwarfs. Right here, little, looks like a little shrine area. It's probably a tomb actually, with gold in it. This one looks like it could be a tomb too. I'm just no good at my mouse right now. And we'll head down to the next one, another area where it's actually on fire. And this back here. It was awesome when they had on survival. I just came in here and I took like pretty much all the diamond and all the gold and everything. I was set. I had so many blocks of diamond. I could have built probably a mansion with them. Here's another one, another little shrine area. And here's the last one. Doesn't have anything in it or anything. Alright, and then let's head down to the room that was across. I can't remember what's in that room. But again, there's the throne. And this is a secret way to get somewhere. I can't interact with these, they have them blocked. It just says you're not allowed to interact with the lever, so. But obviously it's like another treasure room, probably a vault. Alright, and let's get out of here and let's check out some of the other areas. Okay, and we're coming out of there, so let's check to see what these little side doors are. I wish they would fix that too. When you're running, you hit W twice, like to run, to sprint, and it just like flickers in and out. It's really weird. So far, like what I've shown you guys, like it's so friggin' easy to get lost in here. It's mental how big this place is. Uh, Here's another blown up area, or not blown up, but mined out area where they're mining for mithril. I'll let this load a bit for you guys. All the extra little detail in here. I believe how they did it was, I think they poured lava around one block and then they poured water on it to turn it into cobble, and then they sculpted it from that. I used that a few times on different like creative builds I've done. Makes it a lot easier in the nether too when you use water source blocks and place them, make obsidian, and then blow it up. Oh, there's a bunch of people taking a tour through right now. 4 of them. So how about we just let them do their thing? It's a fully creative server, like there's no PvP or anything. I just don't want to get in their way in case they're recording something. So I'll go back down this way to see what that other chamber is, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. Okay, we just came out of there from where those 4 guys were, and here's the other room. So let's make our way in, and hopefully it's something interesting. I know there's like they do little statues and stuff every once in a while. Oh, that was a weird lag. Kind of a damper on the illusion of Minecraft in Middle Earth, where you see outside. Oh well. Okay. This is, I'm not sure what this is. This must have been like kind of like, it looks kind of like a stable place, like where they kept their horses, but oh, it's restarting. Looks kind of like a stable, like a horse stable area, but it wouldn't make sense because it's they're under the ground. What would be the point of that? It's almost like a spot where they dump their gold and stuff and sort through it. Not too sure. So that looks like that was pretty much it for this section. So let's head back over to the other area where we saw those dudes jumping in lava, and we'll keep on going through.